Welcome back, everybody. First off, in this video I would like to address something. In one of Jeremy's videos, well, not him, but in the comment section below, people were accusing us of using creative mode, like when we're not recording, and I commented back and said we've used creative like 3 times. Twice to create spawn, and once to destroy the bedrock above the nether hub. And I also use it occasionally for administrative purposes. Example, here is me going into creative mode, teleporting myself to Frequan, who's at spawn, giving myself a portal block, and then coming home and going back into survival mode. Because the little portal block was destroyed, so there was no portal at spawn. So that is when I use creative. That's the only time. Nobody else spawns anything. Like, look at me here. I'm using all my dirt to flatten some land. And because it's not an official spawn thing, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. That's all. That's all I wanted to cover in this quick topic. And I'll see you guys after I fill in all of this with dirt. And within that time, you can speculate as to what I'm building.
Something like that.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
Just trying to be professional.
There's no such thing as professional. Okay, here I go. So we're going to visit the spying Meerkat. Village of the Zombies, says the sign. He should be here, ready to meet us.
Oh, there you are. Hey.
And where are you? I don't see you yet.
Are you sure?
Oh, there you are. You've loaded.
Yeah.
So this is your house.
Yeah, this is my house. This is a real life building that's in the world, and
Cool.
I got the idea from MindZ. And if you just want to follow me through this ladder, and I'm not sure where this building is in the world. I never made research, but probably gonna be in China or some place like that. So this is just like the upstairs area, casual stuff. And
Very
I was supposed to make this my armory, but I kind of forgot that, trying to work on with some other stuff. And up there's just a crafting table, casual stuff. It gives you a nice view of the place, though.
Yeah, not bad. We are pretty high up.
Yeah, I'll just see how high we are. We are 119 blocks up in the sky.
Not bad.
Mm.
And the tour begins. We go down the tower.
So there's a few balconies over here. The hardest one to actually enter is through behind the nether portal. So this just gives you a view of
Yeah, there's not
the
much
area.
out there.
Yeah, and this one over here gives you just another view of the area and the town square.
Cool. Let's go
So,
down.
Yeah. Down here is just my chest room, casual stuff, and where I basically do most of my work. And over here is my desk, and this is the Book of Chest. So
The Book of Chests?
the Book of Chest.
That's interesting. Grammatical title.
Yep. And as usual, there's going to be another balcony, because balconies are awesome. You can't have a house like this without no
Oh,
balcony.
agreed. As soon as you go high enough, there has to be a balcony.
Has to be. And carefully go down here.
Whoa.
And there's a hole here that some people don't notice when coming down my base. It's just a drop down.
Maybe you should put a sign.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well. But so here is my town square. Actually, I'm planning to put some zombies in here. Not zombies, villagers, or maybe some even zombie villagers. And so it's basically ruined houses.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's lots of holes and stuff.
Yeah. It's casual stuff surrounding the really nice anti-zombie fortress. And whatever you do, do not look up at the building yet.
Yes,
So-
I've watched your videos before. Or not, maybe not your videos, other people's videos, and you always say the same thing. So I've learned
It's
my
just
lesson.
beautiful.
So I turn around now, right?
Yeah, this is the spot.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
The beauty.
Yeah.
Puts a tear in my eye every time.
And I saw you build this in your videos. You gave like your viewers a
Yeah.
couple options for what they wanted.
Yeah, and you came up with the idea, which was my favorite as well, to kind of have it like a type of very mossied, wheaty and melon.
Yeah, it
steak.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah, so if we come over here. I've built this in one of my newest episodes, and I kind of like this. I got the inspiration from the 1.8 pictures. This was supposed to be the stronghold in 1.8, but they kind of changed it to be underground, which kind of made me bummed. But
Yeah,
here's
'cause
basically,
this actually looks pretty sweet.
yeah, here's basically where I just dig down and mine for days.
Yeah, it's all about the mining.
Yeah, so it's just jailed ruins, really.
Yeah, it fits in really good with everything else you've built.
hmm
Well,
And over here, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this because it has redstone, so
oh yes,
get excited. Here's just a library that I got off a real life picture of
a library.
school. Yeah, school library. And so
Yeah, you took all these out of the
the
stronghold.
stronghold, yeah, with Mr. Peanut Pones or completion.
Yeah,
And here's where the magic happens. Do you want to do the honors?
I guess so. Very nice.
Took me quite a while to actually get the lights.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, the lights come on too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Mm. So yeah, that's basically some casual stuff. I did desks and like chests.
Too
and
late. I've gone downstairs. I'm in the redstone wiring.
You're just taking a look to
Yeah,
learn.
that's a lot of torches.
Mm. I couldn't find another way to actually make it work.
The thing about redstone is, as long as it works in the end, you've done it right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's always plenty of ways to make it shorter and not as a massive jungle. But
Oh
yeah.
well.
Here's one of my many big projects to come, and
Yes, this is one of your newest things.
it's taken me so long at the moment, but I'm almost there.
Do you have like a furnace room? Because I only saw a few furnaces up in your tower.
I usually try get silk touch and just mine stone. I don't really mine for ores that much. Sometimes I get lucky and run into diamond ores and silk touch
Right.
them. But here's basically where I'm going to be putting my farms and such. And it's going to be like really big redstone farms and all that type of cool stuff. And I think you could probably be able to see it from Slayer's place.
Yeah, I've heard that. Are you gonna put lighting like up on the walls somewhere?
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Because it's got a good design to it.
Mm.
I like it.
And I'll just give you a little a sneak peek of what's coming up, a little talk of what's going to be coming up soon. It's going to be a cathedral type church somewhere around here. That's a real life building in Italy, and it looks really nice. And I thought to build it in Minecraft, and it's gonna look really sweet, and it's just a church. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really.
It's hard to build real life buildings, but when you do, they actually come out pretty good.
Yeah.
So this is not too bad of a place.
Thank
I
you.
like it. So there'll be links to Meerkat's channel in the description. Check him out. Tell him that I sent you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, and I'll see you later, Usurper.
No problem. You can come visit me anytime.
Yeah, I shall.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Ian came over to use my slime farm, but it wouldn't work, so I usually trade people diamonds. It's like 1 diamond for 32 slimes. So I gave him the slimes, but instead of just giving me the diamond, he got a sign and he said, "Thanks for the slimes, sorry for wasting your time." And he's standing right here, and so am I. That's rather comical. Oh, and some good redstone too. Thanks for the redstone. That was cool. I'm gonna visit his house someday also, but first he needs to finish a few things. He said, "Let me finish the roof before I go over there." So that was cool. Thanks, Ian. Good visit. And this is a note from Abby. Please read the notes first. Mao? I don't know how to pronounce that word. We'll just go with that. And it says, "I heard you like diamonds, so I gave you a stone pickaxe." Awesome. Thank you very much, Abby. It's always good to find random stuff like that. So now back to whatever we were doing. So after visiting everybody and doing a little bit of stuff on Furquan's live stream, I came back to work on this. I had laid out this little patch of grass, but the project that I'm working on is actually bigger. It's going to be a whole circle around here. 8 mob towers. Kerbeck and I decided that we needed more gunpowder, And these 2 towers, not cutting it. So I'm going to build a little castle type thing with 8 mob towers in it. Now, this is going to be a lot of work. Don't expect this done with a little cut. It's going to take a lot of materials and a lot of work. Now, the stupid thing is, I was working, I got the foundation for like 5 of the mob towers, and I discovered I'd screwed something up. In this corner here, that's when it branches out, and this should actually connect to like here. I need to like move this whole outline that direction. So that sort of sucks, and that's why I'm recording this, because I actually want to stop for the day. So I figured I'd just record this, explain what I was doing, and then move on. So I need to do a subscriber shout out, so I'm just going to head to the end grinder. Do a subscriber shout out. I'm going to make a little point to everybody on the server that I don't know how this end grinder is going to work once 1.4 comes out, because they're changing how mobs give experience based on damage or something like that. So a note to everyone on the server, and also everyone who just plays the game. Do all of your enchantments before 1.4 comes out. For example, I'm probably going to do all the diamonds I have. I think I'm just going to convert them all into pickaxes and get the best enchantments on them. That way, if it does come to an emergency and I can't get any levels anymore, like I have to go back to using, say, a spider grinder or redesign this somehow, I won't just be screwed and have no equipment. And for some reason, this is working kind of slow today. Editing makes up for the slowness of the grinder. So, shout out to the new subscribers. I'm not 100% caught up with my subscriber shoutouts, but I figured we just do 8 at a time because it works itself out. What are you guys going to bring us? Hopefully something good? Terrible. I don't like you guys. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I'm sure I have enough dead axes that I can just repair one, and we'll just climb right back into the grinder. Try again. Attempt number 2. Let's see if you guys can redeem yourself for that terrible efficiency 3 debacle. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. Just a reminder, live stream today. If you are watching this early, then you haven't missed it. I am going to release this episode actually early because it's a Saturday, and I'm doing the live stream today. So links below for all the details there. Also, other links in the description. Check all them out, contest stuff, etc., etc. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.